Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, happy Friday. We're currently 9 days, 4 hours, and 53 minutes into this playthrough. How many days is, or how long is that? It's over 200 hours, which is a lot. It's a lot. I keep forgetting that Gimpy has a reduction in his spell casting, whatever the penalty is when you're wearing armor and stuff for arcane casters. I keep forgetting he's got a reduction on that because it's a signifier, Hell Knight signifier. So I was looking through different armors that we have currently. They all basically suck for light armor because he basically he ignores any penalties from the light armor and reduces most mediums down to like 10% at most. But again, most of the armors we have right now aren't really good for him. Plus, he's got his bone armor too, so he doesn't really even need to wear. Unless the armor's got some special, stuff attached to it, which none of them really do for him. Right now, he's like wearing this Lady Calandra's chain shirt. Why this one? The 6 max dexterity, which although he doesn't have a dex bonus here, he will once we're in the group and he gets buffed up. He'll pick up 2 more points there, so that's good for 2 more AC. It's not horrible. But again, because he's a signifier, while wearing that armor, it's 0. So that works. Don't you have the revelation that changes your dex to AC, to charisma to AC? No. I don't even know what that is. What class gives you that? Is that a mythic thing, or is that something else? It's an Oracle Revelation. That would be... no. Nature Mystery. I do have the Nature, I think, for him. Pick that up through... well, he's Bones originally. Or whatever it's supposed to be. Note Oracle. Bones, resist life, death. Yeah, I know I have the Nature Mystery, but it hasn't come up as a choice. I mean, is it because we're not picking up all the revelations? See, he's not going to get another revelation. Right, which he's not going to, well, he could get. But if we do that, then we miss out on Diabolic Harbinger. Which means he's immune to blindness, gazes, vision-based, +2 bonus on persuasion skills, stuff. From resilience. Immune to poison, DR5, no big deal. I know it's my choice, but this revelation. Great, I've started coughing again. I mean, which one would it be? Reaver Mastery? No. Nature's Whispers. You also attune to whispers, blah. Your surroundings constantly keep you low. So you may add your charisma modifier instead of your dexterity to your armor class. Ugh. So that's 9 right now. But again, he would lose out on these 2, which the damage reduction is no big deal. Immunity to poison, that's not a big deal either for him. But the blindness thing, I don't think that's a big deal for him either. Still want to know where his mask is. Into blindness, gazes, and vision. Man. +2 bonus on all persuasion skill. Let's see, that's the decision. Oh, I know it's not. I know it's not. Well, the immune to blindness isn't bad. I don't know. I mean, that revelation is... does he get 2? True sight, you'd be almost immune to blindness. Almost. Not all the way, just almost. I don't know. And we got here up to this one. I mean, he still has the Assiduous Gaze. That gives him basically true sight for so many rounds. I don't know. We'll worry about that then when we get there. Anyway, so Gimpy was going through our stuff. Nothing really there. Doing casting stuff. Okay, so we got spell. Oh, we got to rest to get those spells loaded. Then I need to add them into the macro. Oh, macro. I'm not supposed to use that word, am I? Sorry, mod. It's sad when you're surrounded by people, but none of them are your friends, isn't it? Well, when they're all undead. I don't have the slightest idea what you're on about. I could fill the main square of Canaveras with all my friends, and Prelate Herlin, if he were here, would add and burn them all. Darren. Dun dun dun. Okay, so that... Oh. Gravor looks very serious. He speaks quietly as if he doesn't want to be overheard. Commander, you and I need to go to a very important meeting. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm afraid I can't give you any further details. You'll just have to trust me. But, we need to go to the Dry Crossroads. It's not far from Dresden. But you and I will have to go alone. No one else is allowed in this meeting. Let me know when you're ready to travel. I can assure you that this meeting is very important. It gives you a sly wink, and now silently, it will be interesting. What is this meeting about? I can't tell you that. You just have to trust me, and this is a matter of great importance. Failed our world check. He is suddenly seized by a violent coughing fit. How much did we fail it by? Not even going to show me the roll? That's nice. That's nice. Is this meeting really that important? I wouldn't have bothered you with it otherwise, Commander. I cannot give you any further details because this meeting must be kept secret, and trust me, it is important. He glances about warily. He tugs on his earlobe, and you recognize a coded signal as a sign used by criminals and killers to mean, danger, others are listening. Why can't we meet in Dresden? I'm worried about prying eyes and curious ears. It would be difficult to arrange a secret meeting in the city. But everybody here is dead. Have they forgotten that part? Everybody here is dead? Or the dead? I think it's time for us to leave. Graybar smiles slightly. There's an eager gleam in his eyes. Yeah, I think so, Commander. It'll be a long trip, but I'll try to keep you entertained with small talk. The dwarf eyes shine with anticipation. His cryptic smile speaks volumes. There's clearly something he wants to tell you. Okay, so that means we have to get him ready. That interrupted me. What was I going to... Oh, the macros. Turn buffs. We need... New spell. Caster is... Gimpy. Spell is level 9, I think? Nightfall spell. What am I doing wrong? New spell. Caster. Gimpy. Oh. Oh, he doesn't have level 9 spells yet. Never mind. So, he's already got that tribal aspect. Actually, that's from the sorcerer, I think. No, it's not.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Master's Gimpy spell is Bone Shield. Create a bone shield around yourself. Gives you +6, but yeah, we don't do that one. I think those are the two that I cared about for him. Target. There we go. Okay. Save. Stupid phone wants to ring today. So we just picked up Ice Body. That's new for him. The Bone Shield, just picked that one up too. Could do False Grace. 1 hour per level. Over 24 hours. Should have put that one in there. If I don't put it in there, I'm gonna never remember it, so False Grace. Spell, that was 6. Okay, so all set. Again, we rested, so we're all set. Let's make sure Mr. Dwarf has gear. Oh, he's missing some stuff because they stripped him down a little bit. I'll get him. Got his belt, still got his axes. He's wearing armor. Oh, he needs a cloak. There's cloak of resistance 3. Wow, all the stuff we're carrying around. That. Hats. He doesn't do rage. Gloves, devouring lusts on him, enduring wizard. No, not there either. So hats. Gloves. Pressure gloves. He doesn't intimidate. Oh. In addition, whenever wear the gloves confirms a critical hit, the enemy suffers minus penalty saving throws against mind affecting conditions for 2 rounds. Doesn't really help too much. Shapeshifter's Helm doesn't really do a thing for him.
You need anything if I go out?
Just a second. You talk to Mrs. Gimpy. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Cactor, welcome back. Oh, look, he's got a cool little hat on now. Anyway, we'll see what this does for him. Oh, and then he needs to do his make a path. Let's see, for you. False attacks. Prove critical. Some means they hit harder, but the crit more. Where's the ones? Open focus. Dwarven War Axe. Oh, he doesn't have throwing axe? I thought we did. Guess we didn't. Oh well. He'll live. Toughness? Make him tougher? More hit points? More sneak attack damage. Prove criticals? Throwing axes. Do that. Okay, he's fine. Okay, so before we take off, let's see what our little fortress management thing is doing, because we haven't really looked at that lately, or at least in a little while. Dun, dun, dun. We do have stuff. Reconstructing the... Oh, the ziggurat's going to take 20 days. Well, that's going to happen right away. Enchanting the wicked dope. I thought we did this. I thought we did this already. Or is it... Oh no, these are the next steps. Those are the next steps. Pray. More income. So that works. Drake training, gotta wait on that one. It's been so long since we saw the map. It's been so long. It's like we've been gone for like months. Let's go do stuff. Game has a world map? I know. Shocking. I haven't seen it in so long. Hey, look, no quests to do in the city. So, let's get out of here. Just me and the dwarf will worry about getting there first. This is our group. Oh yeah, I forgot to overcast the characters. We got Gimpy, of course, the Oracle Hell Knight Signifier / Lich. We got Staunton, who is our War Priest / Tank. New guy, whatever his name is. I forgot his name. Oh, come back. He is a fighter. He is a dual-wielding scimitar fighter. Why won't he go in there now? There he goes. Then we have Camellia, who's our shaman / buffer, basically backup healer. Ember, basically our fire damage witch person. Delamere is our archer slayer person. She's her and Ember are main damage dealers. This guy is probably going to start doing a little bit more damage melee wise. Again, dual wielding scimitars. He's also doing fear. Undead, kind of dead. Oh, and then there's Bob, the pet of Camellia, who is a half undead Velociraptor. Velociraptor. I can never pronounce that name right. Okay, army management. Here's something we haven't done in a while. Oh, wrong button. That's where we're just at. Okay, so these guys. Crusader Army 10. Where are they? Oh, we don't have any armies. We don't have any armies up and running, so it's our job to get it running then. So what happened to our awesome general? Oh, he's still here. Assign general. Why won't this work? Why can't I assign him? I'm confused. They get retired. You have to wait a few days to reassign them. Oh. Okay. So but we can still get the army up and going. So we lost all our troops. Yeah, I saw the name. I saw the timer with the 1 day and so many hours type deal. So we lost all our troops. Paladin, spearmen. I don't want these losers. The marksman, though. Got some new abilities on our army screen. Which army screen would that be? Oh, we can't put more than 3 in there. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, there we go. So, these are our leftover vampires. Sharkmas? Is Sharkmas a thing? Is it really a thing? Should it be a thing? So how do you start a new army? Oh, we can split these guys apart, can't we? Been a while since I had to do this, so this. There we go. Basically, just trying to make room to recruit people. Convicts, paladins, spearmen. Are paladins any good? Do I really care? Duelists, rangers, clerics. Oh, too expensive to hire. German, that joke works better. Oh. Sadly? Why is it sadly? Oh, this stuff. Plenish. Innervation. All units in the target army have minus. Ah, okay. Mighty Tempest. All units in the target army take damage. Call to arms. Add units to the target army with a total value of, wow. The unit type is chosen randomly from the units that are already present in the army. And mass teleportation. Moves the target army to a point on the globe map that is unoccupied by enemies. Want it to work in English too. Trying to figure out why it's supposed to be funny. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to go with the dwarf, is up here. Battlefield of the Dead. After a lengthy period of gathering their forces and deep maneuvers, the armies of the Calamity and Vampire, Septimus met here to destroy each other once and for all. Which one should I do first? Let's go do this one. Get for the dwarf and get it out of the way. Or not. Because sharks are funny and cute and adorable and smart. Smart? Sharks are funny, cute, adorable, and smart. I'll take the smart. Sounds better than smart. Crusader, brothers, sisters, I'm having a vision. I see her. I see the holy martyr. There she is, standing before me as if she were alive, just like her in her sacred image. A dirty, exhausted fighter in rusted armor drives his finger at Ember, staring at her so intently that his eyes seem to almost bulge out of their sockets. Hey, Toil, look over there. It's definitely her. Uh-oh. Ember groupies. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I see her too. And who's that next to her? Is that the commander? A heavy-set female tiefling with broken horns and a convict brand on her cheek take a hesitant step towards you. What are you talking about? I'm not a vision. I'm alive. Instead of answering, Toil falls to his knees before Ember, and the others follow her example. What are you doing? Stand up now. We'll do whatever the Holy Martyr asks of us, the knights stand. Where are you going? We're going to the unholy altar of Baphomet, the one shattered by the tears of our Ember the Righteous. The surviving Templars, led by the demon Thazagorod, decided that it was time to repair it and start offering up sacrifices again since she was no longer here. They started with our former cultists. They keep them captive and kill them one by one. We don't abandon our own people. We're going to free them and shatter the altar into dust while we're at it, along with the demon and his minions. I won't lie to you, Commander. We could really use some help, but we have no time to gather reinforcements. Every hour we delay could mean a death sentence for one of our brothers and sisters. If you and the preacher decide to help us, we'll be grateful till the end of our days. If not, well, we'll somehow have to handle it on our own. We'll help, won't we? Why are you calling Ember the Holy Martyr? Everyone knows Ember perished in the Abyss along with the commander and her other disciples and thus became a martyr. Well, so everybody thought until today. We really were in the Abyss, but we're back now. How come the stuff isn't graying out? What happened to your horns? I broke them off. The woman touches an uneven stump with her finger. I'm human, not a demon. No matter what they say, I'm a human. No, go. I wish you luck in the battle. I'll come to your aid. I wish you luck in the battle. I'll come to your aid.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Thank you, Commander. With both you and Ember the Righteous on our side, we cannot lose. Bless us, O Righteous One. I am not a goddess to dole out blessings, but I wish you success. Ember smiles broadly. Can you imagine Ember being a goddess? What would she be the goddess of? Forgiving the morons, forgiving the stupid. I don't know. I'm guessing the fight's taking place here? No. Would it? Should probably. Seeing as that buffs last for 24 hours, let's do this while we're here. Where's Gimpy and why
I
isn't
am
he a
prepared.
giant? He didn't cast the right spell. Dun, dun. He did not cast the giant thingy. Whatever. She.
We'll make things right.
Until they're wrong. Giant Ember. Short Ember.
Ready for anything?
Go. Goddess is crispy skin. Ew. Hey Jeff, go back. Think you'll finish the big game today? Maybe. Maybe probably in the next 5 minutes was my guess. Maybe. Maybe. Bob. Have all your buffs, Bob. Thought I had that on the list for Gimpy to cast. Spell. Caster. Gimpy. Spell. It's a three, isn't it? So 4. Selected caster. Gimpy 4. Oh, maybe it is 3. Magic Shrink Rate. Yep. So that target is Bob. I could have swear we did this already. Magic Shrink Rate. To Bob. No. No, that's not supposed to be self. It's still going after self. Why is it going self? There we go. Okay, I'm screwing that up somehow. That's okay. Okay, so that'll happen automatically next time. For this time,
Time's not waiting.
okay. Then we start doing a different path, like going demon or something. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, is what I should be doing for the next playthrough. So, we're actually not supposed to be doing... Yeah, contemplating whether I should do... I wanted to do either Devil or Dragon next, but Ring was saying you don't get those two until late into, or somewhere into this point in Act 5. You don't really get any of their powers. You have to play basically another mythic path until you, and then you still have to make the right decisions, that kind of stuff, to get to those groups. Unlike the angel and the demon, the lich, and a couple of other ones, you get to basically play from kind of from the start idea, or at least earlier in the game. I mean, Lich is Evil Run, and Evil Run again might be too boring, I would think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Catger. That's what I was thinking too. Another... Oh, this is probably related to the one we just did. But demon seems like it might be fun too. Beating demons at their own game. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. That lasts forever for him now. Okay, so who wants Crusader's Edge? That fail. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Chief Soul, slowly, barely moving, a formless figure shuffles towards you. When it finally draws near, you realize it's Chief Soul. But the state of him. The wound has desiccated him, drained him of his last vestiges of strength. His clothes are caked in blood, his eyes are glazed and rolling in his head, and black saliva trickles from his limply gaping mouth. So, what are you doing here? He stares at you for a while as if he doesn't recognize you, but his awareness slowly sharpens. Commander, to Dresden. I'm going to Dresden. Need to gather. Rescue. You're alone. Where are the other mongrels? Shava, I don't know. His lair, they're all there. Do you know where Savamekla's lair is? Gestures vaguely in different direction he came from there. Going back, you need help immediately. You surrendered to the enemy, betrayed me. That means you don't deserve to live. Dresden. Thank you, he coughs violently. Commander, you're the commander. Need to get to Dresden. There, we'll talk there. I can send this back already. Well, that was quick. Wasn't even done with all her buffs.
No
Why is he
mistakes.
injured? Why is Gimpy running so slow? Or is it just an illusion? It's an illusion. Sort of. Major Skelly is in this age in which they hurt themselves? What? Why would he hurt himself?
I'll go ahead.
So heal. Feel alive again? Yeah, I don't think the undead do that. Good enough. What's his face is down here, is it? Okay, so we're running around. Gimpy needs to exercise. This is where the mongrels were, right? Cell's looking better. His wounds have been bandaged. His gaze is more lucid. And yet he's still not the same peaceful old man you left in Dresden. His haggard, pale face bears the mark of emaciation and
It's
death.
that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
The commander is back, so am I. I can't believe it. Land chuckles. You must be charmed or something. I bet Savamalik thinks you must have died long ago. But here you are, wheezing away. Come on then. Tell us what happened. We need to hurry. What happened to the Mongols while I was gone? At first, nothing unusual. We were just living our lives, but then the whole tribe got stricken with something. It was like a disease. Your arms ache, your legs ache. It tears you from the inside. Nobody knew anything about it. And then one night, we all woke up. Can't remember what came next. I remember opening my eyes and I'm walking out the gate. A guard stops me and I say, Lady Anevia's orders. He doesn't believe me. I just grab him and, oh, I don't remember. I really don't. He shakes his head as if trying to drive away the dark thoughts. Like a nightmare, it was. I remember us walking a long way. I remember the white eyes of a demon. People screaming. It's sickening to remember. I can guess what was happening there. He performed Barbara performed his vile ritual again. Yes, he fed them human flesh, and when that wasn't enough for some, he was he would sting them with his poison. Oh, he'd sting them with his poison. Those who survived became something else. Why were you wandering alone in the wood? As his face crumples as if about to cry. I am old, weak, good for nothing, not even for being a demon's slave. They poured blood down my throat, and still I couldn't get the power all our tribesmen got. So the demon just said, "Begone, Carrion. Let the wound kill you. You're on the last legs of all the same, unless how useless I am." No, you're not useless. He underestimated you, but you beat him. You survived, and you made the journey back. All he could ever wish for is to be half as tough as you are, Saul. Do you remember where he holed up? Yes, there were ruins, Valley of Temples, he called them. Saul frowns as he searches his memory. He said something about a city hanging over a rift, an ancient city. City of Is. It's a funny coincidence that we need to go there anyway, although it's not coincidence. Quotes. Although it's not much of a surprise, really. The demons are either cowards or idiots. So that's probably why Savamalik is sticking close to Is, so he can turn and run tail back to his friends if things get ugly. How are you feeling? Blah. I'm done, Commander. My service is over. He said his poison makes us stronger, but my body can't take it. My time is short. If only I could know that my tribe will return and I could lie down and die in peace. I'll bring your people back. We will, Chief. It's I've sworn to destroy Savamalik so long as it takes. Blah, blah, blah. Give him a word. Maybe you can't. Maybe there's no bringing them back anymore. Whoever poisoned is poisoned forever. But seeing them before I go, even like that, would be a blessing. Lan chuckles bitterly. Hey now, the commander has already promised you that we'll get everyone back. Don't make him reconsider, and don't you go die on us before we get back, you hear? Blah blah. Katker. The Necrons. Yeah, I know who the Necrons are. They hunt the living races to skin them and wear their skin to imitate being made out of flesh again. Oh, and they're highly crazy and uncontrollable and just show up whenever they feel like it. Being a flavor is a curse for a Necron. Sounds like it's fun. Anyway, so they brought us all the way back just for that little conversation. Back we go. And all my buffs aren't done yet either. Oh well. So, trying to get over to the dry crossroads. Don't go exploring the map yet. We're not ready for you yet. clothes. I need to swap these guys out for what's his face? 19 hours? Sure. Of course, Greyboar's got no buffs on him. Seems fair. Although Gimpy's not going to have buffs either, because it's 19 hours. That looks like just Greyboar.
This is my line of work.
This is just Greyboar. I think they're robbing me a little bit here. That's 1 minute per level, but that's only, what, level 3? Yeah, I've got to be careful with these potions. I mean, not even Gimpy. I thought it was supposed to be Greyboar and Gimpy. An outsider, kill him. Well, this is fair. A demon up there. Group of thugs block your path. They are armed and look like they're ready to fight. Their leader faces you with his hands on his hips. We didn't think you were going to show, but you wouldn't do that to us, would you, Greyboar? Where's the target? I know you're professional, but I've never worked with you before, so listen up. I'm watching you. No funny business, or I'll make you bleed. Got it? True, we haven't worked together before, so I'll give you a warning on my own. If you threaten me again, I'll cut out your heart and shove it up your ass. Got it? The gang burst out laughing. Their leader nods his approval. He seems all right. I think we can work with him. Respect. No wonder she, he raises his eyebrows pointedly, has such a high opinion of you. I hope your friends won't get cold feet when it's time to act. Is she here now? Probably. You know she doesn't like to show up too early. She's smart. Wants to scout out the area first. I respect that. Once we've cornered the target, she'll be here or not. It's impossible to tell with her. Hope your friend won't get cold feet when it's time to act. Don't worry about my bunch. Not our first hunt. As long as the target's where it's supposed to be, they'll do what they've been told. Is everything ready? Now wait just a minute. She said that you would be in charge of all preparations. She told us to wait for your arrival and follow all of your instructions. So why don't you scout out the area and figure out what needs to be done? We'll need at least 3 places from the crew to hide, and we need a good location for our archer as well. And that trail over there bothers me. Makes it too easy for our target to escape. He points to a trail that branches off from the road and disappears into the woods. You'll need to see if there's a way to block that path somehow. I'll scope out the area. Go ahead, boss. We'll just sit here and wait your orders. Okay. Succubus.
The odds are against us. I like that.
Well, how's it going, boss? Had a chance to look around yet? Any orders? I'll go take another look around. You do that, boss. You think real hard and scope things out so that we'll be ready when the target gets here. This rock is excellent hiding place and will provide good cover against ranged attacks. These thick brushes would provide ample cover for an ambush. These trees can hide more than a solitary hunter that could conceal an entire wagon.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Friday. So the first spot, that was suitable position for an archer. It overlooks the entire area. There's a large crack in the trunk of the tree. If you will, aim blows could cause it to fall and block the trail. Nothing. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Looks like it. What's the Succubus doing here? Can't talk to her. How's it going, boss? Had a chance to look at... Yes. Went to nearby hang. Your archer should take position up on that hill. Place your crew in those bushes along the road behind those trees and behind the huge boulder. Cracked tree. There's a damaged tree by the trail. Need to chop it down and block the path. Sounds good to me. Leader turns to one of his henchmen and mutters, "What are you just standing around for? Get your ugly mug up on that hill." Okay, Master Rock. Can do. Those are some good locations. Nice and hidden. Can't see them from the road. And the tree. It's not a bad idea. We'll block the path so that no one can get through. Guess we're all set then. Time to lay low. You know your stuff, Greybor. Can't fault your decisions. You made some good calls. I respect that.
I'm tired.
Oh no, they're trying to trap Gimpy. Everything's ready now. We just have to wait for the main character to appear on the stage. Oh, what is this? Gimpy could have easily kicked their asses. Horsala. This is the first time you have seen Horsala in person. She gazes at you triumphantly. So you're not as smart as everyone thinks, she gloats mockingly. You walk straight into a trap set up by your own associate. Well done, Greybor. You've lured the commander into our trap, just as you promised. I must admit, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be more difficult. Did you expect anything less? As I said, when I take a job, it gets done. You wanted the commander, and I brought him to you. It's very brave of you to appear in person. I applaud your courage. Yaz, why are you here? Do you really want to kill me? Greybor, you betrayed me? I applaud your courage. I wanted to personally witness your demise. Horsala snaps angrily. You think I'm scared of you? Ha, you have no idea how powerful I am. Hepsamira was nothing compared to me, and now my father has freed me from those accursed seals. I am no longer bound. I am Baphomet's daughter, the strongest of his offspring. I reclaimed my rightful place, and now I will destroy you. Greybor, you betrayed me? I joined the guild I joined, with your consent, I might add, asked me to do a job. They offered me a sizable reward, and our partnership has been less than satisfactory. So I am breaking our contract. Oh, and you are about to be killed by my new employers. So he is a douchebag. I instructed Greybor to lure you here, and he has performed his task admirably. You will not leave this place alive. He doesn't even look at you. He's listening to Horsala intently. You're a clever one, Greybor. What a shame I have to kill you. So, what check did I fail? Oh. Rolled a 3. But we had to roll, what? 16 or better? No, 14 or better. Bite me. You know, honor must be, you just have to, like every other one. Shame I have to kill you. Guess that answers my question. Glad you didn't lecture me about loyalty and betrayal. I despise long sermons. Thought we got along well. Why did you want me dead? Father will see how wrong he was about me. He'll reward me with his favor when I present him with your head. I'll be the greatest of Baphomet's daughters once more, and that half-mortal upstart Lich will crawl on her knees before me. I'll rout the armies of the Lady in Shadow, and then I'll call down Daskari's lackeys and take his army for myself. And once that's done, it'll be your turn, Crusaders. I'll make you kneel before the Lord of Beasts. Baphomet and I are allies. That's a lie. She laughed mockingly. Allies? Ha, he fooled you. The Lord of Beasts does not forge alliances with pathetic mortals. He enslaves them. Besides, my father doesn't play favorites. Let's look at what he did to me. If I bring him your head, he'll reward me for this victory. Yaz, why are you here? Do you really want to kill me? I don't even remember who Yaz is. It's not like he had any choice in the matter. Horsala crows triumphantly. This half-wit belongs to me, and so does this guild. After you killed Hepsamira, Baphomet gave me back my power. I was restored to my rightful place, and Yaz, who once considered himself my master, became my property. She cracks her knuckles, causing the former leader of the Assassin's Guild to cower in fear. Oh, that's Yaz. Yaz desperately tries to save face. He forces on a smile. I'm sorry, but the bounty on your head was just too tempting. I couldn't resist. You don't like Horzala. Why don't we kill her together? Robbed you of your guild and your pride. How pathetic. Give me a chance to walk away. Leave now and I won't kill you. I see. Kill her together. There's a flash of interest in Yaz's eyes, but it fades immediately. He looks at Horzala respectfully and regretfully and shakes his head. I never bet on the losing side. Things over and solve our disagreements peacefully. There's no need for violence. Ha, how amusing. Are you going to fall on your knees and beg for mercy? No. Give him a good beating before you finish him off. Reaver smirks ominously. It won't be easy for them to carry out that order because they themselves are actually already dead. Commander, now. Pulling his whistle decorated with runes from his pocket, the dwarf brings it to his lips and produces a high-pitched trill. Oh, they actually put the whistle in.
Our victory is certain.
Not sure why they died, but... Oh, skeleton's here. Ow. Wow, it's nice to see Gimpy get killed so quickly. Wow, that's just stupid. Honestly, that's just stupid. And of course, he's got throwing axes equipped, but step away.
Simply business.
Oh, I forgot to mark him. Never mind. Dun, dun, dun. Can't even get over there. So this is the wrong way, or the long way. Both of these are the long way. You actually can't even get down from up here. Shit, that's the wrong way. So that one's already marked. So Gimpy's out of the fight. I get murderated there.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Nice rolls.
Victory is worth the pain.
Yeah, I don't see us winning this. This just seems stupid.
I must withdraw.
Oh, he's getting all drained and everything. So, potions. There's a vanish. I don't think it's going to save him, but... Oh, so much for that fight. So much for vanish. I'll try to win invisible. Skeleton's got no buffs. A potion of invisibility. That would be nice. Ah, you can't use potions? Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Potion doesn't, or skeleton doesn't get invisible potion using. That sucks a lot. Where'd your little friend go? There she is. And skeleton's basically dead. This is dumb. I mean, we don't get to prep for this at all, really? Why are we encumbered? Because we're carrying all this stuff? I mean, Gimpy is buffed, but he doesn't get to use anything because he dies right away. Seems kind of dumb. Maybe we don't have the tree fall? Dun, dun, dun. Outsider kill him, blah blah stuff. Charge of preparation, like your friends, shoot out, blah stuff. So maybe we don't tell them about the tree? I don't know.
Precisely.
Dun, 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 dun. Where's your position on the hill? We know that one. That boss, you think real hard and scope things out, and we'll be ready when the target gets here. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Try. Look for a place you can go to and buff before going in there, in here. But Gimpy's already buffed. Greyboar is the one who's not buffed. And it didn't matter. They killed Gimpy on the first round. In all honesty, they just flat out killed Gimpy. He didn't do anything. They just sneak attacked him and he's dead.
I'll do as you tell me.
I tire.
To wait for the main character to appear on the stage, blah blah stuff. Bring your party here? Oh, but he said it was only just the two of us. Difficult. You want me dead? Stuff. Baphomet and I are allies. You're impersonating Doom. Courage, we're linked to that. Talents, why are you here? You want to go. So has robbed you of your guild and your pride. How pathetic. I'm giving you a chance to walk away. Leave now and I won't kill you. You can't intimidate me. You're the one who's been caught in the trap, not me. Reaver, you betrayed me? Blah, blah, blah. Expecting you to lure you here. I suppose that answers my question. Betrayal, despise long sermons. You would just flat out attack. Spurks obviously won't be easy to carry out of that order because of themselves are actually already dead. I'm not sure what killed them.
Our victory is certain.
Gimpy survived this time. For now. Who's next? The Succubus. And Gimpy's gonna die. Unless we can somehow get Gimpy up here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, look, Gimpy's unbuffed anyway. How lame is that? He was all buffed up, ready to fight, and then... Ugh, so stupid.
Simply business.
See, Gimpy's dead. Nothing I can do about that. Now.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Oh, and he's blind. Wonderful. Can't do this now. Oh, it's a free action.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
No?
If not,
Shit.
you really should.
Probably should have went after that guy. It's okay, you didn't want to live either. And what sucks is Skeleton can't use potions, which is really dumb. Because that doesn't hurt at all.
Victory is worth the pain.
Is it?
You're in my way.
Nice throws.
I must withdraw.
You're dead anyway. I don't see how this fight goes any other way. I mean... Wow, one shot the skeleton. That's great. I don't see how another time's going to make a difference when they kill Gimpy on the basically the first round. And they strip him of all his buffs. That's the worst part. I think we'll try to bring the whole group over and see if that helps. See if that's even possible. I doubt it is. Sure, but what does later mean? How is that going to change anything? How is later going to change anything? If it's only Greybor and Gimpy against them, how does that change anything? 1 or 2 levels later? How is that stuff going to matter? They're still going to just kill him with the sneak attacks. I don't see how a level or 2 are going to really matter that much. Full Lich. Never was have any idea if it will matter. See if this actually works with the whole group. Because if the whole group is here, it's a different story.
I tire.
No one's here. I told you should come here alone, so we'll have to return late. So you can't come here with anybody else. Immunity to sneak attacks? Not that I'm aware of. Dun, 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 dun. Don't want you, don't want you. Okay, so now we know that part. We can at least go to this, a Battlefield of the Dead. Hopefully that's a little bit more acceptable. We're carrying too much crap. We're tired, we're carrying too much stuff. I'm just gonna go back and just get some, put some stuff in the storage. Be a little bit easier to move around. Oh, look, got a quest. Death's Embrace. Which one's Death's Embrace? Gammy. We have said a great many things to each other. Camelia's eyes are fixed on the floor as she speaks, but even when, with her head lowered, you can still see her blushing cheeks. She trails off, and a tense silence fills the room. And it was mostly you who did the talking. And I want to say that I feel a little embarrassed by my behavior back there. I shouldn't have lashed out at you, and I shouldn't have arranged that normal date in the first place. I could have guessed that it wouldn't work out. It was stupid of me. I'm sorry for not being able to give you the normal date you wanted, but I tried my best. I really did. She raises her head to look into your eyes. I know, and I appreciate that. She smiles warmly and sincerely, and all of the tension you felt in the air vanishes instantly. That was a stupid date, a mistake that almost ruined our relationship, but it also gave me new sensations, things I'd never felt before. I was angry and anxious. At first I wanted to kill you, then I wanted to embrace you and feel you with my entire body. It was indescribable. Did you really just say the word relationship, or am I hearing things? Figuratively. I've been worried too. I didn't want to lose you. It seems odd. Spat does our relationship good. I'm glad that we've made up, but I no longer want relationship. No, let's do that. Did you really say the word relationship, or am I hearing things? Must have misheard. I couldn't have said that. I've been worried too. I didn't want to lose you. She seems lost in her thoughts for a moment. Tell me the truth. I'm not more normal, am I? Is it hard for you to talk to me? It is. I like you, and I tolerate the oddities of your personality, but it's getting harder and harder as time passes. It is, but that's what makes you so special. You are worth the effort. I would overcome any obstacle for you. No, not really. You're not more strange than many others that I have to talk to. I'm glad that you think so. She gives you an encouraging smile. I thank you for this conversation. Well, it is time for me to go. I must start planning our next date as soon as possible, if only to erase the memory of the last one. We're straight out the Lich with the undead. Hey, shh. None of that. In a good date is hard to find at times. I find you need to test its tenderness with your hands first to see if the date is in good job. Okay, I came back here for a reason. Oh, unloading stuff. That was a good one, Jeff. It really was. Let's take care of some of our way, right? All the stuff that we're not using. Weapons, though. I'm not using these either. Watch, it's going to come back and bite me in the ass later, watch. We want to talk about all the potions I'm carrying. Scrolls, holy crap. We're still at 873 pounds. That's with ditching all the armor and weapons. Because potions, so many potions. Well, actually it's not so much the potions, is it, as the scrolls. Scrolls are pretty heavy too. When you have enough of them. Wait. Sending. I only have 2 severed heads. 24 demon heads. 240 pounds right there. Small harp. Symbol of Desna. I don't remember what this is for. And the books. See, I'm not selling anything. Small heart is something you use during the abandoned chapel to trigger an early discussion or a room. Is it? No. Oh, look, rope. But we keep the severed heads around for, you know, for nostalgia. They're heavy? Oh, they are heavy. Wow. 20 pounds. 20 pounds for a head? Seems a little off. Oh, we still have this one. It's for Constitution, but nobody's going to be using that. £72 worth of cloaks. Looks are heavy. Only 24. Oh, I thought I sold them already. I sold a lot of stuff. Gift them to my army? Why would I do that? Bunch of worthless bastards. Okay, we're down to 400 pounds. It's much more manageable. You never have enough scrolls. Dinosaur bones, definitely want those. I think we're good now. 400 pounds isn't too bad. It's only medium weight for Gimpy, so not that he's super strong. Good enough. Okay. Now we get to go adventuring. Oh, the bag of holding stuff. Is that... Well, it seems like it's okay. Do I even have a bag of holding? 2 of them. So that gets the 715. Yeah, we're still good. 400. It's not bad. Okay, let's go. That's what everybody wants. Yeah, a regular and a small one. They didn't give us any more? Or is it dependent on the stupid animals to carry all the heavy stuff? Okay, so we're headed down here to the battlefield of the dead. Go see what the troublemakers are up to. Oh, we're still tired. We should camp.
I heard you talking to your invisible friends. You know, I have a friend too.
Uh-oh, here comes
I can't
Cammy.
imagine what spirit would talk to a gutter snipe like you, and I don't want to.
Cammy, be nicer to Ember. You should be nicer to Ember. I'm sure this will be fine. Simple Imperial Lord, nothing else. But dun, 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 dun. Not a small map, but stuff. Magic Fang, Pulse Life, Bone Shield. Here we go. She's a patron, technically. Never some. Oh, that guy. Okay, greater magic weapon for somebody else. Keep it. Crusade, I don't think we're running into any demons here, but I think we'll be fine.
No mistakes.
There's a weapon online. Is that 2? Yeah, it's 2. But seeing they're going to be undead, so we're going to do good. Oh, that's a holy bow. She didn't do that.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
Trust in yourself.
Giant Ember. Little Ember.
Ready for anything.
That fails. That's fail? How did that fail? Did I?
You're a good person. I like you.
I am prepared.
Unimosi Travisi.
Okay. I have no idea. No, there we go. Stake them. Burn the bloodsuckers. Rip out their cold, rotten hearts. This nefarious cult has ensnared the lion in its venomous tentacles. We must sever the tentacles and drive the cult out of from this place. We must put an end to the madness of the Whispering Way. Yes, tentacles have returned. Commander, you're here at last. I've discovered proof of this vile creature's betrayal. Help me put an end to his treachery, says Elenika. Septimus, the vampire gives you a curt nod. Happy to see you again, Commander. Welcome back. I've had to deal with some parasites that have infested your home during your absence, and I could use a little help. Why are you fighting? Commander, a heinous crime has been committed. The vile Lich Septimus took advantage of your absence and staged a mutiny. He gathered discontented necromancers and your unhappy undead servants under his wing. They are weak-willed cowards and fools, but there are many of them, and together they pose a significant threat. I have no doubt that despicable bloodsucker has been plotting your demise from the very beginning. He came up with some pretense to attack me and my minions because we have always been loyal to you. Nonsense. If anyone has been trying to stage a coup, it is this demented hag. She began scheming the day she left Dresden, or you left Dresden, trying to convince your servants to follow the banner of the Whispering Way. She wanted to assassinate Queen Galfrey and start a rebellion. I couldn't sit back and watch her poison seep into everything you have built. I sprang into action, and I am not ashamed to admit it. Who gave you the right to waste the strength of my warriors in this useless feud? Command that you put an end. Trust you. Kill Septimus. Septimus, I'm tired of this crazy old hag. Deal with her. Who gave you the right? Alenka glares at you with barely suppressed fury. I thought we were friends, but it does not look like you value our friendship. Such neglect is dangerous. Sooner or later you will need the help of the Whispering Way. And on that day, we will remember all the boons and slights we have received from you. Commander, I apologize, but I had to fight this monster. I used the resources that were at my disposal. I believe my actions were justified. She is irredeemably evil, and I could not allow her wickedness to continue.
Hey Gimpy,
Says a
have you
vampire.
hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Stop squabbling, I demand you put an end to this meaningless quarrel. With all due respect, Commander, I cannot make peace with this insane fanatic. I have tolerated her presence for too long already. I can no longer in good conscience allow her to continue her wicked ways. She must die. Make peace with this wretched Lich? Never. He must pay for his treachery. Ugh. So, El Yanka, I think, is the Urgathoa faction. Septimus is the vampires. I forget which one's better. He does. The vampire has the power of tentacles. Gimpy is leaning towards the vampires because, he's half vampire. She's an idiot for not realizing that. You're tired of this crazy old hag. Deal with her. The old woman looks at you indignantly. Her wrinkled fingers curl up like a bird's talons and she grits her teeth angrily. This is a betrayal. We came here to assist you, but you're going to let this dirty leech hunt us down? So much for gratitude. You'll regret this decision. You made the right decision. Now we have one final task to complete, and it should prove quite simple. This crazed lunatic has finally revealed her true nature. Let us cut off her head and be done with her. Bob's hungry. Oh, that's right. These are the undead ones. Well, they're all undead, technically. Which is vampires versus skeletons. Is she undead? No, she's just a human. But everybody else are undead. But she's immune to death, petrified, poison. So what makes her so special? Closer. Mark. That one. You had skeletons. She's a little bit harder to hit. Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. Happy Friday. Is she a cleric of Urgathoa? Oh, yeah, she is. I'm sure she is. Cleric, yeah. She's more likely cleric of Urgathoa. Do we care, though? Not really. Look at all the fire. Seriously, look at all the fire. Cleric of the goddess of undeath, that's about it. The clerics are generally important. Yeah. Yep. You got harassed by a homeless guy at the McDonald's drive-thru this morning. Great start for the day. Harassed by a homeless guy. What do you want? Money? So you can get breakfast? So what did she do? Oh, she tried to use destruction on a vampire. That'll work well. Is he in range? See his gaze. Oh, he's not really here yet. How about this? Soul Reaver. All creatures within a 25-foot burst centered on the target point with close range. Potent death spell deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level to all living creatures in the area of effect. Look at the Soul Reaver. Oh, heard our own little demon. Uh-oh. So, Apparently it does everybody. Heals. I don't know how we healed it, but Bob. How'd Bob get hurt? I should have heard Bob. She's immune to it. Oh, because it's death magic, right? Lame. I think he wasn't all there. He walked up between my car and the window and said, "What did you say to me?" So he put me on edge. Oh, yeah, that's what they some do. It's nice to see that you have crazy homeless too. On the other side of the world, basically. Can we get sleeper? Nope. She's got a 25, so all she has to do is roll basically a 2. She's shaken though. Too far away for him. The window is prepared to smear him against a brick wall. Luckily, it didn't come to that. Yeah, they very rarely do that. I don't think I've ever seen crazy homeless people actually put their hands on other people. Sometimes I wonder if it's just an act, but I know some of them really do have mental issues. But I don't think I've ever seen one actually put their hands on other people. Hey, Tully, welcome back. Charge. Well, that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, the old woman wipes blood from her mouth. She straightens slightly, trying to face her death with dignity. Her eyes burn with an insane light. She opens her mouth to speak, but all she can manage is a low, angry growl. How dare you disobey me? Because you are weak, because you are stupid, because you can't tell your true allies from a coterie of obnoxious fools who keep muttering sweet nonsense about a world where the living and the dead can coexist. You should have punished the Lich for insulting me, but you pushed away the hand of friendship offered by the Whispering Way, and so the hand reached for the dagger. You should have known that I would not betray my oaths. I will not serve your cult. I will subjugate it and make it serve me instead. She burst into a fit of maniacal laughter. You think yourself equal to the Whispering Way? Arrogant fool, you don't even realize how pathetic you are. Do you actually think you could defeat me? You think you are invincible? Ha! The assassins of this Whispering Way have cut short the lives of many arrogant rulers who believe themselves to be safe. If things had gone my way, you would have seen the one crawling at my feet. Everything you possess would have been mine. Sure, let's put an end to this. The woman grits her teeth and hisses angrily. I see only suffering in your future. You will suffer for eternity. My brothers and sisters will make sure you pay the price for your insolence. Do we get to make her into undead? We need a cleric. Septimus is breathing heavily. The sight of the huge massacre has clearly aroused his bloodlust, and it takes him a moment to regain control of himself. Commander, victory is yours. Elienka was a rabid animal. She should have been put down a long time ago. You have done well by ending her life. No, this is an NPC. They were leading one of the factions that joined us. Basically, it's a faction of undead that worship the same god that we do. But she's been kind of a problematic. She's been a problem. She's very arrogant. And we had to make a choice. Do we side with this faction that's with our goddess that we worship, or the vampires? We've decided to go with the vampires, because vampires seem to be more reasonable. It's disappointing. Can I trust you? You have neglected the offer of friendship from the Whispering Way, or rejected the offer. Your decision gives me hope that you will become a wise and enlightened ruler, and a staunch and benevolent ally to Geb. I am ready to give my life for you if it helps to make this hope a reality, my gracious lord. The vampire gives you a graceful bow. We're done here. Let's go. You've done a good deed today, and no good deed should go unrewarded. Allow me to present you a small gift. Consider it an official token of appreciation from Geb. I've been observing how your mythical power transforms your undead servants. It changes them. It gives them a lust for blood, just like vampires. Well, I decided to study this transformation. My study resulted in a surprising discovery. I found that the behavior of your undead could be changed further. Their hunger for blood could be modified to make them crave magic as well. Your undead can literally swallow spells like chunks of meat. They can't digest them, of course, but they are capable of belching the dangerous spells back out at their enemies. In Geb, such servants are called spell eaters, but they can only feast on the magic of their master. Your living dead, on the other hand, can swallow enemy cantrips and spit them right back. So creating spell devourers. What does that do? I'll pass on my research logs and the ritual schematics to your magicians. And now, with your permission, my knights shall execute the fanatics who served Elianka. Then we will round up the undead who were under her sway and deliver them to your officers. So, what does that mean? So what did it actually give me? Yeah, I have a feeling it's degree. Look at all the crappy gear. Except for this stuff. Scythe 4. Full plate 4. Incredible dexterity 4. Inspired wisdom. Natural armor 4. Ring protection 4. At least she got some decent gear. Wise negotiator for Gimpy. Let's see, we just picked up new stuff. So, next oldest. I don't think we have anybody really wearing cloaks of resistance, do we? Ah, she got a 5. Her thing. He's got a different cloak. Skeleton, he's got a special cloak too. And 4. Can't wear rings. So we got a 4. That's 3. I've got for him. Dexterity 4. That doesn't really help him. Wisdom 4. Oh. +6. Unceasing slaughter. Oh, actually, that's a killing blow. We get more dexterity. That should actually go to Ember. Because Ember gets way more kills. Ember is probably the greatest murderer in our party. When can we make her undead is the real question, so she never leaves us. Some 6. Gimpy doesn't need wisdom. Okay. Or she seems so sweet, she does. But we don't want her to leave. Ever. Lucian Way note is no longer welcome here. Well, they aren't. Just want to see if there's anything laying on the ground. I doubt it.
way.
Dun, 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 dun. It's not. That was kind of quick. The real question is, how can Gimpy couldn't take over the control of all the undead at once? That would have been a nice trick. Oh, the Hell Knight's outpost. Oh, Regel's gonna go with us. Regel, whatever his name is. Arson Tower. Why is this? This is a bug thing, isn't it? It's never going away. Baphomet Shrine. So, Ember. More brittle stuff. More puzzle stuff. Puzzle. Petrified Traveler. Don't know what that is. Oh, look at all the stuff over here. Okay. Oh, and the Dragon Burial Grounds. I did that too. I guess we'll pick up Regil and then go that direction, I guess. Mm. 23 hours to swap people out, I guess. Okay, throw you in there, Regil. Haven't seen you in a while. Probably got really crappy gear. Yep. Okay, so that for now. I'm sure his armor is adequate. Dexterity 2. Dexterity 4. Perfection. Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution. Constitution. Just go flow. Just strength and Dexterity. Okay, so Dexterity 4 for him. Ring of Chaotic Fascination. Got Rebound. Honorable Judgment. It's +2. +3. So, Flow of Water, Prismatic Ring, Ring of Luck. I had it. I don't. It's probably in storage now, though. Flowery Lust, Daring Wizard, Magus, Presser's Gloves. So remind us of saving throws and mind affecting conditions for 2 rounds. Yeah. I haven't checked them yet. We haven't got that far. Alright, Cloak Resistance 3. Wow. There's a 4. Put that on him for now. Magic Skill, Slinging Flame, Mystic Cover, Toxic Rat. Okay, so nothing too special there. Yep, I threw everything in storage. I threw all the heavy stuff in storage. Well, except for the stuff we just picked up, obviously. Anyway. So we got 7 levels for Regil to do. Harbinger Hell Knight. I don't even know what to do with him. Guess keep going Hell Knight until he's not a Hell Knight anymore. Hell's Knight, 10th level. Granted, weapon he wields is one of the following special abilities: Axiomatic, Flaming Burst, or Unholy. Additionally, Hell Knights become immune to fire while wearing armor. I think we're going that route.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
No! It's too soon.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
I don't even know what skills to give him. Greater 2-weapon fighting, because why not? Force of will. When saving throws against spells with any of the following sub-schools: Charm, Compulsion, Fear, or Fear. Oh. He just picks another one, it looks like. Hey Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Saturday for you. Chooses from list again. So more likely he's going to end up all 3 of these. What? Disciplines. Ugh, because I haven't done Hell Knight stuff. And it uses a Smite Chaos on a creature. You can strike the creature mute for 1 to 4 rounds. Command. Create a command like spell like ability using character level as a caster level. Fearsomeness. You successfully use a persuasion skill check to cause a creature within 10 feet to become shaken. You can instead cause a creature to become frightened. Onslaught. Increases his base speed by 10 feet and gains a +4 bonus to strength for 1 round. If the Hell Knight is mounted, these bonuses also apply to its mount. Faith. I don't even know. And it gains the granted powers of that domain, treating his Hell Knight levels as cleric levels to determine what domain abilities he has access to. Shackle. Tracker. Rack. Let's do Faith. Already has Law. Is there a reason for him to change? I don't know. Let's go Fearsomeness. He's pretty fearsome for a midget. Anyway, Force of Will Compulsion. Saves against spells, Fearsomeness. That. Okay. Let me take my break because this is going to take a while. So, save here. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, and that kind of thing. And I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continuing the leveling of Regil as we make our way over to this particular quest for the Hell Knight stuff. And I'll be back shortly. So thank you very much for watching and enjoy the Dawn video.